Now, from KPRC Channel 2 Sports, it's Friday Football Frenzy, presented by UT Physicians, your home team for healthcare.
Hi, we're the Ridgepoint Panthers cheerleaders, and you're watching Friday Football Frenzy on KPRC Channel 2.
Hey guys, welcome to the Friday Football Frenzy for all of our scores and highlights around the Houston area. We are live here at Hall Stadium where our game of the week between Fort Bend Elkins and Fort Bend Ridgepoint. We're going to get to that game later. It was a late finish. It was a tight finish. It was a good game here at Hall Stadium. They were battling for a playoff spot tonight, but lots of teams are battling for a playoff spot tonight. Let's get to the highlights, and we are going to Katy and Cinco Ranch. Katy Nation bundled up on a chilly night at Legacy Stadium. That would be a theme throughout. Tigers taking on Cinco Ranch. They would march down to their first possession. Drive capped off by a 3-yard touchdown run by Ron Hoff. Tigers up 7-0. On the next possession, quarterback Bronson McClellan with the 1-yard keeper, and Katy goes up 14-0. In the second quarter, it was Ron Hoff again. He's going to get room on the right side. Gets caught in some traffic, but Hoff powers his way into the end zone for the 30-yard score. Katy up 21-0. Final 42-0. Katy goes on to get the win. Clearbrook and Dickinson from Vitanza Stadium. We're going to pick it up with the Gators, already up 34-7. They're at the 14, and Mike Welch, the pitch to Asaru Allah, and he goes around the right side for the score. Next possession, Welch throws it down the middle. Big tight end David De Los Santos, tough to bring down shy of the goal line. Dickinson would get in on the next play, and they win it big. Out to Del Mar, where the fans all bundled up just like we'd see all around the city. It is cold out here tonight. West side on the board first. Akeem Benjamin fakes the handoff. Where'd he go? There he is, and he is in for the 12-yard touchdown, 8-0. Bel Air answers immediately. Davion Ford gets the handoff, and he is going to punch it in for the short touchdown. It's West Side's turn, and this time Benjamin for Dorian Washington. What a nice catch, but a back-and-forth game ends up with Bel Air winning it 36-29. Let's take you over to Katy Road Stadium, where hot chocolate sales through the roof. Stonks on the hot chocolate sales. Tompkins and Katie Taylor. Cold wind blowing hard, and Tompkins takes advantage. Watch kicker Nikolai Tamula nails a 51-yard field goal to tie it at 3 in the second quarter. Then later in the second, check out this crazy run. Running back R.J. Smith looks like he's tackled, but he rolls across the defender, never touches the ground, gets back on his feet, and he is gone. 46-yard run puts Tompkins up 10-0 in the second. Final score, Tompkins goes on to win 38-12. And don't get out of here, because we have got some great more highlights coming up next. Stick around after the break. We've got our Freddy's Steakburger play of the night, plus more high school football action right here on Friday Football Frenzy on a chilly night in Houston, Texas.
And now it's time for the Friday Football Frenzy play of the game. Brought to you by Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers.
Welcome back to the Frenzy, our Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers play of the night with the cold wind blowing Nikolai Tamula 51-yard field goal. We do not see a lot of 50-yard field goals in high school play. That'll tie it in the second quarter for Katy Tompkins. What a kick from Nikolai Tamula. And remember to bring your student ID to any Freddy's now through Sunday for a free frozen custard. And of course, don't forget to check out KPRC2's social pages for our Friday Football Frenzy top 3 plays of the week. And if you get the top 3, you can win a medal. We are not even close from being done tonight. Let's check out some more of our top highlights around the area. More cold weather at Mercer Stadium. Everyone bundled up. First quarter defensive struggle between Bush and Dulles, and Leroy Jackson, the stop and the forced fumble. Bush able to pick it up, but they would go to punt. Very next play, Dulles trying the quarterback run, and Preston Davis with the stuff. Ball pops out. Clinton Anakwaro picks it up, and this game close throughout. For more Friday Football Frenzy highlights, we are going to go to the warm studio where we find Vanessa Richardson.
Hey, this is that like Midwest football weather that you and I are used to. So I am nice and warm in here. I know you're jealous. Plenty of good games happening tonight. Yes, in the cold. And let's go out to Crump Stadium for Hastings. They're taking on Pearland again, or Pearland, excuse me. Nice and windy tonight. First quarter, Trayvon Pollard is going to get the Bears on the board early. Nice catch, Hastings with the 7-0 lead. But the Oilers are going to answer. Brandon Campbell takes it in to tie it up at 7 apiece. The final tonight, Pearland 55, Hastings 14. Let's check in on Langham Creek and Cy Lakes. Lobos down 6-0 from the 20. The handoff to Javion Jackson, and he goes right up the middle, absolutely untouched. Then we're going to go to the second half. Cy Lakes down 17-6. Kyrie Anderson at the 7. Hit at the 7 and hit at the 5 and hit at the 3, but he gets it in for the touchdown. After the 2-point conversion, they trailed by 3. Fourth quarter right now, Cy Lakes 33-24. To Turner Stadium we go. Atascocita looking to go on top early. They're going to go for it on the 4th and down from the 1. They get it. Quincy Thompson punches it in. Next possession, it's quarterback Bryce Matthews with the absolute dart across the middle. Darius Edmonds has it for the pretty score, now 14-0 Eagles. Matthews then getting it done with his legs. He motors it down inside the 10-yard line. They'd score again right now, fourth quarter, near the end of this game. Summer Creek 63-7. So a lot of games going late tonight. Of course, we'll have all the scores for you throughout the night. Ari, send it back to you in the cold.
All right, yeah, Vanessa, you owe me some hot chocolate, and I'm not talking about the powdered stuff either. Don't forget, you can vote for the Friday Football Frenzy Game of the Week. Here are our options for this week. Check them out. Go on to click2houston.com and vote. Still more to come. High school football action here on the Frenzy from a chilly Missouri City, Texas. Mo City is the vibe tonight, where we are very cold, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the Friday Football Frenzy, our game of the week. We're going to start off with a free play. Bert Emanuel Jr. to Davis Mon, touchdown, 7-0. Elkins takes the lead, but Ridgepoint has an answer. Cameron George, the TD pass to Blake Thompson, is going to tie the game at 7-7. And then Brandon Annalyn, a long touchdown run to make it 14-7. And then the Panthers, Patrick Brinkley takes the handoff for a touchdown. Ties the game at 14, but Ridgepoint goes on to get the win 31-21. Let's hear from the Ridgepoint Panthers. We're here with the victorious Ridgepoint Panthers. Let's hear it, boys. Yeah! The winners of the Friday Football Frenzy Game of the Week. I got John Paul Richardson with me. And what goes into getting that 31-21 win tonight?
It just takes great concentration at practice. And then we just had to come in here and execute, and that's what we did.
As far as you guys playing your rival, getting the win against your rival, how much is that, how important is that to get that win against guys that, you're saying you grew up with?
Yes, sir. It feels great. I mean, it's just guys that we grew up with, we went to middle school with, and, they're like brothers to us, and it's a great game, and they always give us a good fight, and that's what happened tonight.
The district race is tight. Playoffs are coming up in a few weeks. What's it going to take not only to make it to the playoffs, but make a run?
It's going to take major focus at practice and execution, and yes, sir.
Astros real quick. All right, guys, from a chilly Missouri City, Texas, great Friday Football Frenzy tonight at Hall Stadium. Thank you so much to